through an 8-inch Meade Schmidt-Cassegrain telescope. Let's see if we can see the Earth shine. I'm going to try and zoom out a little. Nope. Oh, there we go. There's the other side of the moon. I knew it was there. That's cool. Ahmed M1379 asks if we can zoom in. I say we do it. How's that? I'll start moving around a little. First we'll go down, and we'll come back. Yeah, thank you. Keep looking up. Okay, now we're going to start going back up the Terminator. The Flame Nebula? No, it's Orion is covered up in clouds right now, and it looks like it's going to get cloudy here pretty quick tonight, so I'm not sure if I'll have a good shot at it. Alright, there are some clouds coming in here in a second, and so we'll probably have to call it quits. Okay, they're starting to get over the moon right about now in my sky. So I'll start zooming out a little bit so you can maybe see the clouds. Here they come. Quinoob Observer just asked what's my telescope. I'm using a Meade 8-inch ACF on an LX65 mount. I will show you the telescope once the clouds get in the view. But it's an 8-inch Schmidt-Cassegrain telescope, an advanced coma-free lens is in the front. And I love this telescope. We named it Henrietta after Henrietta Swan Leavitt. Leavitt. I think that's, I don't know how to pronounce her name. But without her, we wouldn't know how big the universe is. Okay, clouds are in the way now, and so I'm going to go ahead and show you the telescope. Let's have a look. Zoom out on my phone. Okay, it's a little dark out here, I've noticed. Oh, but I've got a flashlight, so we can fix that. Oh, there we go. So we were looking in there. And right now it's tracking. So there's some motors going to keep the moon in view, to keep rotating with the Earth. The LX65. And this is a homebrew dew shield that I made out of duct tape and styrofoam to keep the frost from gathering up on the lens. So there it is. It has a lens in the front and then a mirror in the back, and then that's how it works. It all comes out the back here. Sweet. Oh, the moon's back. Cool. That was really easy. Awesome. Hey, thanks for looking at it. I've just been really liking these craters right here in the middle. Yes, we can definitely see Mars with this telescope. Not right now. Mars is not in my sky, as far as I know. If it is, I could try and point to it. But yes, we definitely could. We could see Jupiter, we could see Saturn, we could see galaxies and nebulas. The last 3 photos on my feed were taken with this telescope. And wow, the clouds are just staying away from the moon right now. It's pretty cool. They're everywhere else. Wow, look at those 2 little craters there where you can just see just the ridges of them in the darkness. They're like 2 little eyes staring at us right now. What? There's a secret moon base? It's not that secret if you know about it, but I'll try. A truly secret moon base, I think, would be on the dark side of the moon, or the far side, the side that's not facing Earth. That's where I'd put my secret moon base. Oh, those mountains. That's so cool. Oh yeah, no, I know. Friend Koi Zombie. Wait, is that? I know you. You're Oh, sorry, I'm trying to keep it in view. Oh no, sorry. I thought Frank Koi Zombie was somebody else. I thought I knew you in person. My bad. Yeah. Pink Floyd did write a whole album about it. Hey, here in Brazil, we can see the planet. We can't see the planets anymore. Only Uranus and Neptune, I think. Well, funny. I'm on the West Coast here in Northwest Washington, in the Puget Sound. So, sorry about that. I believe that me and you have the same time zone, and for me, Jupiter and Saturn are also not in the sky for me anymore. Neptune is, I think. And Uranus, just like you. I wonder how people are doing over in Australia. I wonder if they got a better view of the planets than we do. Okay, I'll move around a little bit. Gonna check out this Mare up here with the ridges going on. Looks cool. Let's see if it gets into focus. Position it so it focuses. Okay, let's intervene and mess with the focuser. That's better. Let's try it again. Slightly better. Oh man. You're in Olympia, Washington. That's cool. Oh, thank you very much. I appreciate that. I'm just not getting good focus anymore here. Let me zoom out. Yeah, we seem to have lost focus. Yeah, I know. The skies are never clear up here. I don't know why I'm getting into telescopes when I'm living in Bellingham. Okay. I think we've got the telescope focused again. It seems to really like these craters. Anytime I go away from the craters, it wants to lose focus. That is so cool, though. Now, there was one up here that had a crater inside of a crater, and I just want to see if I can try and see that. Zoom in a bit. Hey, thank you. Have a great night as well. Yeah, the sky is beautiful. Trying to just get this crater in view. I see it. I see the crater that I was thinking of. That had the crater inside the crater. See that little crater inside the crater off to the right? Am I crazy? Oh man, is that wiggly. We have very wet sky. It's like looking through water. Yeah, when I zoom out, you can barely see it. Or you can't even see it at all, really. How about right about here? Okay, there. I can see it much clearer now. There's a crater in a crater to the upper left, the one with the dark shadow on the lower left. And yeah, cool. Thanks for confirming that you could see it, Doug. DJ Doug. It's like cheese, like Swiss cheese. Here comes a truck. I'm on a sidewalk right now in case anybody stops by and wants to have a look. We're doing sidewalk astronomy. Yeah, thank you, Doug. Doug, are you my neighbor? Are you my neighbor, Doug? Because I have a neighbor named Doug. Oh, Buffalo, New York. Okay. You're still kind of my neighbor. You're on planet Earth. Or I'm on planet Earth. We're on the same continent. We both like cheese. I like cheese. Alright, this crater has had me fixed all night here with all the little mountains nearby and everything. It's so textury. It's really beautiful. I happen to have a chance to look through this really old 1980s telescope, and it was so beautiful. It looked great. Everything was crisp and clear, and I was like, oh no, are they making telescopes worse nowadays? Because I didn't feel like I got the same kind of view in mind, but I'm looking at it right now, and I think, no, this is a great view. They're still making telescopes just as good, if not better. I love when I realize that these little craters are about 120 miles of diameter. Yeah, right? So, as far as I know, from one edge of the moon to the other edge, like the whole disk, it's about as wide as the United States. I believe even the tiniest craters are like bigger than cities. All right, let's have a look at that Earth shine. Because we know there's more moon out there, right? It's not just this. Oh, there it is. You can kind of see it now. That dark edge up there. That's cool. It's so big. I think our moon is one of the biggest in the solar system. I agree. I don't know though. I haven't been to the other moons, but yes. I want to say there's a moon out by Jupiter that's as big as Mercury. I want to say it's Ganymede. Or it's bigger than Mercury. One of these cars is going to stop. I know it. They're going to be like, what? You got a telescope? I want to look. And I'm like, heck yeah, man. Come have a look. Oh, wow. The sky really cleared up. We got lucky. Oh, I got a clear sky. This never happens. All right, I'm gonna move around a little bit. Do I prefer deep sky observing or planetary? I love both. like what blows me away is probably Saturn every time I look through the telescope, but I love looking at other things like, galaxies, nebulas. Here, we can actually jump on over to the Pleiades star cluster really quick. Let's do that. But for imaging, I love them both as well. I love doing planetary imaging, and I love deep sky imaging as well. I think I couldn't choose between the two. Hello. You want to see the moon? What? Want to see the moon? Yeah. All right, I'm going to take the camera off really quick. Well, you can just see it on the camera right there. But here, I'm going to take this whole thing off so you can look at it through the eyepiece, if you don't mind. And how are you?
Good.
Awesome. How's your dog?
She's good. I'm in my pajamas. I'm sorry.
It's all your fault.
So what do I do?
Oh, so you see right here, the eyepiece? Yeah, you just go ahead and look in there. Hi, dog. You're glowing.
That's patience.
See any craters in there?
Yeah, I do. Oh my god.
Heck yes! Thanks for looking. This is why I set it up.
That is so pretty. What are you doing?
Just licking all my eyepieces.
Did you lick it? I'm sorry.
I know, I don't mind. Just, I got stuff to clean it off with. It's all good. Do you want to have another look?
Look.
And let me know if it's out of focus. I can try and focus it for you.
I totally see it. It's freaking me out.
You see a bunch of craters and everything? Awesome.
I've seen you out here before. Like, yeah, in there, yeah.
Uh-huh.
I'm like, that is serious equipment.
Have you ever seen the moon through a telescope?
No.
This is your first time? Awesome! Congratulations!
Yeah, do you
Welcome
ever
to
see,
space.
I always think, I'm like, I wonder if he sees UFOs.
All the time. But they never wave back to me. They just kind of do this weird thing whenever I wave at them, and then it's
no,
awkward.
but seriously,
I don't know the planetary, like, hello. No, I don't see anything. I'm just joking with you.
Well, you never know.
The weirdest thing I've seen through a telescope was 4 asteroids. I want to say it was or probably satellites, maybe, all moving together. And so I'd see these 4 dots. They were just like lights. It looked like stars in the eyepiece. And then they were just moving together. I was looking at, I think, Jupiter, and I was like, wait a minute, there's these 4 things moving. I tried tracking them for a while, but they fanned out and spread in different directions.
Oh, crazy.
And it just blew me away. I was like, what is going on? But yeah.
That is so crazy.
And thanks for having a look.
Thank you for letting me.
Yeah. What's your dog's name?
Patience.
Oh.
Yeah, that's patience.
I thought you were just saying it takes patience, to like look through the telescope.
No, I know. I'm like, that's patience.
That's so cool.
She's very patient. Isn't that cool, Patience?
Okay. Yeah, if you ever see me out here, you ever see me out with a telescope, come bother me.
Okay, I will.
You got it. My name's Robert, by the way.
What's your name?
Robert.
Robert?
Mm-hmm. Polly?
Polly, yeah.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you, Patience.
Yeah. Have a good night.
You too. Thank you. Okay. I'm just about out of power, it seems, and so I'm going to wrap it up now. Yeah, I know. That was so cool. Love sharing the telescope. So, one quick last look at the telescope. The Meade 8-inch ACF. So, it has a secondary saddle that I can attach another telescope to, and sometimes I do, and it's a whole lot of fun. It's literally twice as much fun. All right. That's the show. Thank you, everybody. Keep looking up. Thanks for joining in, everybody, and asking all these questions. All right, cool. I just made sure I answered them all. I love y'all. Stay spacey. Bye. Woo, we did it. We showed someone space. We did it.